Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. It is Wednesday. What's the day? February 3rd. Wednesday, February 3rd. We're going to be playing a fun session today. I can't wait. We're going to play some tournaments. Probably play some spin and goes because we've been running into spin and goes if you guys saw my latest video on YouTube or on the PokerStaples channel. And the normal stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I guess let's jump into the action right off the bat. Let's get it going. The chair giveaway today, Kemba. That's over on Tonka's stream. No chair giveaway for me. And we have 10s here. I'm just going to shove. I don't think it changes their ranges very much. There's a bounty on my head, so like they're going to call a really wide range. We have a flip here. We flop a set, but we need to dodge a heart, which we do somehow. What is happening? Let's go, you guys. Up to 4K, and we pick up aces right here. Let's keep it rolling. Udachi is a wish of luck and success. Figured I wish you both in a word. Thank you, Seattle Pro. Thanks, man. And we get in 3-bet here. Let's 4-bet. Let's make sure we get all their money. And they call. And we're ahead. Still ahead. Still ahead? Yep, still ahead. Let's go. Give me the money. Let's open in the ace-jack. I mean, let's just win this tournament. Let's win the big 82 today. I like that idea. Belgium, I like your description, man. I really like your description of the piece of art. That's good. A noob is all in. We call. We call, noob. What do you got? Ace 10. Do we hold? Okay start, but they have some chop outs. We need to dodge a deuce 4 or a 10. And we do. We're up to 12,900. The heat is real in the Hot 82. I don't even know if we need any cuts in the footage for YouTube tomorrow. I think we can just play that one straight through. Let's go to the 27 turbo. Wait, no, first here. Wow, we're jumping around a lot, but we have queens, so let's put the queens all in. Against 8s who flop quads. I missed it. I was looking at the chat. No! No, Daddy. Not the dream. Oh. The dream! Kayla, we have aces. Kayla. Oh, okay. Don't fold to the small blind. Hold. Against the 6-9. Alright, we do. I mean, could have been better. But we'll take it down. 5,800 coming our way. Let's think positive about that, okay? We won a nice pot. Let's not spin this to be a negative. We were dealt aces and won the hand. That's good news. Alright, up here with the Kang in the 27 turbo. The Kang dream. Do we want to continue betting on this turn? I mean, it does complete a lot of 2 pairs and flushes and straights. Alright, I'll give him a card. I mean, I think that we get check raised a lot on the turn with things, which is not good. We're going to do some bluffs on the river, which is also great. It is a pretty bad card for actual hand. It's nice to pick up diamonds. We see an overbet. I think we have to fold. Diamonds get there. They can have it. Jack 9 gets there. They can have it. 9-6 gets there. They can have it. They can have sets. They can have all those things. So I think we're going to have to fold the overbet in the 27 turbo. They will bluff us sometimes here with the overbet, but it's just not going to be enough over the time. So and, we lose, but with dignity, you know? Open to 120. We're going to 3-bet to 360 here in the big 22. Relative small stakes tournament. I'm just going to like shovel money in the pot when I have good hands, you know? Good luck. I heard you're going to Dublin. Still playing the 550 at Deerfoot. I wasn't ever planning to play the 550 just because it's like on a weekend, you know? I'll definitely try and get there for a side event before I go. Definitely. Definitely. You feel me? But yeah. Kings take it down. Let's go up to the ace queen here in the big 82. Mano. Maybe we can play a Mano on break. See an open from go to cashier. We call, and then Tomati squeezes. We obviously call here. I do expect them to be relatively strong, but it's a pretty easy call for us. It's ace jack. Let's go, you guys. That's a huge spot. We're up to 26,000 chips. and we're down to 70 players. It pays 63, but we're in 18th spot. We have a reasonable chance at making the final table here in the Big 82. It's been a long time, so hopefully we can make it happen. Ace Queen, we're all in the 27 Turbo Progressive. Against 8-6. All right, well, hold. Hold. No, that's a straight. Ay-ya, Dottie. GG, ripping pepperonis on to the next one. Sometimes that'll happen. We're going to be all in with jacks here in the hyper. Pretty solid hand. Jacks against king jack. And we win, which is good. Pick up 5K there. Let's go down to the 10s where we see a raise and a shove from a short stack. We're going to reshove the 10s. This is a different scenario because we were a lot deeper last time. We have a big flip. That's a set. Set over set. Over top pair. Oh my goodness. Let's go, you guys. 25,000 in the 3 stack. Is this our baby? Maybe. Maybe it is. All right, we're going to squeeze because this is a very good hand. I mean, kings. Kang. The Kang dream. And all right, it looks like we're going to get it in against Border. Did anyone get in the satellite yet? We got to get at least a couple friends of the stream in there. Kings against jacks. Oh, no, Dottie. That's not how we do it. All right, up to the 10s here. We see an open to 160. Do we want to 3-bet? I think the answer is yes. 10s are pretty strong. We're definitely ahead of this person's Razor Reno range. We're going to do it. Razor Reno range. No! We get a shove. We call because we're priced in, but like it sucks because we're definitely not winning half the time here. We need to win a third. 1,600 to win 3,000. Approximately a third of the time, we had to win 34% of the time, which we definitely do with 10s. Against A6, we're actually ahead 68%. That is a wide reshove by them, a very wide reshove, and we hold. We're up to 4.4K in the hot 1650. All right, how about jacks? Is this a hand where we want to just like pre-flop play for it all? I think we can make a pretty good argument, especially with both of these opponents having knockout stacks. Right? If we knock them out, we get 25 cash. That 25 cash is definitely worth a chunk in relation to this tournament. And we have jacks. We get a squeeze from the Great Dant. I don't think we're folding right now. I'm certainly worried, though. I'm going to start with a call and hopefully keep these short stacks in because that's really what we're targeting, right? We want these bounties. We're like, ugh, against the Great Dant. So we'll call. And flop top set. I mean, it's just not that hard, you guys. Just flop top set. That's all you need to do. And it checks to us. Do we want to bet or slow play? I think we can get all the money in later, right? So might as well check. Allow dodge to potentially shove here. Although it's really hard for them to have top pair, right? Like we have some jacks, so. Dant calls. Do we want to raise now or just call? I think raise now. Fold, all right, against Queen 10. And we have won, you guys. We get a $50 bounty, so 25 cash, 25 on top, and a huge pot. We're up to 17K. That is a huge pot. We're in a really good position going forward. Shove it in. What is your schedule like? I thought it was going to be Thursday through... Yeah, I mean, I know I was going to be in the PokerStaples lobby today, which is why I'm streaming today. Oh, get there against Nasland. Holds. That's not holding. At least I went to a friend of the stream. GG, man. Good luck. Good luck, Nasland. I knew I was going to be in the lobby, which is why I'm streaming today. Generally, it's going to be Thursday through Monday, although that is just like continually is getting... plans lobbed into it. I'm going to Dublin on the 9th. I'll get there on the 10th. I'll be streaming on the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, playing the main event the 15th, likely, or something like that. I forget the exact day the main starts. That's not good. Big 55, we do have a solid hand here with Ace Queen. And Bucky SVK limps here, so we're probably going to put in some money. Raise this up to 480 or 600. I think 600 is better for hands.
Wow, and they limp pre and then just shove. I don't think they can have it. It's really hard to have it anyways. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times we're going to see something like this. It just doesn't make too much sense. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the flip. But, like, why would they limp pre-flop when someone else was in the play if they had a strong hand, right? So they just never do. Unfortunately, we lose to the fives. So even though we did a good thing in that of all the hands they have there, we're doing really well, we still lost. Which will happen in poker. It doesn't happen in very many other games, but it'll happen in poker. 9, a 10, a suited, a here in the big 162. Let's put some money in. Why not? Because why not? Put some money in. As we are 51 of 82, pays 63. We want to win the tournament. Just starting out. Oh, got that training set thing. So the tourney guy, we need more end stack training too. They are great. I will also pass that along. For sure. He watches streams every once in a while, so he definitely hears your guys' feedback in the chat every time people bring stuff up. Not every time, but sometimes. So CS Wilder 3-bets here to 2,700, which is really interesting. I mean, it's interesting because I think that they can probably 3-bet and fold to these stacks by choosing that size. Also eliminates our possibility of folding for 1,440 more to win 5,400 with a hand that flops so well. I don't think we can fold. What's really tough is like when the flop comes like Jack 10 deuce, you know? Then what do we do? And that's a question that is difficult to answer. Jack 10 8, I mean, this one is a little bit different, right? We flop middle pair, but this time we have backup in that we have an open ender. So we're not really as afraid of the situation here, in that if our 10 isn't good, which when they pot it here, it probably isn't, our open ender likely is. So we will go with this. And let's just see the ace king of diamonds. We see queen 10, okay. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, a pretty surprising 3-bet. I guess they're not wanting to flat because if they get squeezed, they're gonna have to fold or something like that. So they decided to 3-bet the queen 10. But I mean, I think a pretty clear spot for us to go with our hand, flopping the open ender and the 10, and a hand that we can't really put our opponent on too much with the queen 10 suited. CS Wilder's a very good player, by the way, so like they know what they're doing for sure. And I suspect the reason that they 3-bet is because they didn't want to have to call a squeeze or to fold to a squeeze from the 3 stacks that were sitting around 15 big blind. 750, 1,500. So fairly chunky size. Ace Jack is a strong hand. Cello shoves, we're all in. Think fast and Telson. I mean, it's really quite awkward when they min raise. But they fold, and if we're just going to shove here, we have like 14 big blinds or so. Definitely going to be a profitable shove. Followed by the 8s in the big blind. We need to win this flip. Ace check against 8s. Come on, ace. Yeah, you guys, we're down to 3.9k. We can maybe run this back up. Is there any relevant pay jumps? 91st to 90th, it jumps up $3. So we will try and get that extra position to ensure ourselves that extra $3, because $3 waiting waiting literally 20 seconds is a worthwhile investment over time. So we get to here. We just want to get this 91 down to 90, and then we'll put the rest in. Check. And call in a moment. Still need one person to bust. We have 8 seconds. Alright, they have busted. They have aces, which is not good. Spade! Yeah, you guys, that's going to be it for us. We busted 90th spot for 35.71. So GG. Thank you guys for hanging out today. It was a solid 8.5-hour stream. I think we played fairly well, but unfortunately did not run too well, as all of you guys saw that have been here for a while, or people watching the YouTube highlights right now, just finishing them. So yeah, a slight loss in the day, but it wasn't a huge day. We didn't have any huge tournaments, so that's okay. On to the next one. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Eastern, for another full day on the grind. We got the Thursday thrill coming up, so you're going to want to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, but until tomorrow, it's going to be it for me.
See you later.